well, so he's ready all the time.
You look good.
Oh, there is well that Lara didn't give him shape it.
There you go. Genadi, congratulations. What an amazing performance. What's going through your head right now after a very big victory?
First of all, he's too tired and want to be his own home to relax or something like this, but now he is too much happy for the results.
Too happy, understandable. What did you change after round one to really turn things around? It looked like Devon was in control in that first round. What did you change?
He lied to the Devon. He thinks he give him that think that he will tired or something like this, and after that he just starts working on his job. First round, all of the rounds, he was strong. This is no well, but he was confident in himself and knew that he will beat him. He tried like different things. First of all, he didn't start from them, but to be the equal level, so he started the same things what does the level. And he's happy that he can teach Devon Armwrestling. With the Levan, he had too short time to learn all of this, but with him, this problem was. Levan is the bad teacher because he didn't learn the Devon all of this. All of this knowledge, Levan stay with your like self and didn't teach the Devon anything. So Genadi does it. He learned every details for him, how to grip, how to respect your opponent, all of things. He just explained to time the match. The most of the important things was that you didn't angry your opponents and must respect him. Okay. There is always can be you will meet stronger mind guys and maybe he will do yourself the same things. Of course, Larat is like friend for him, but in the table they was enemies with each other. So this is all of this is like joke, but this joke is too close with the reality.
Were you going into this match expecting to press Devon?
Okay. Yeah, he was prepared for Devon's King's move, and the press was the key for this. But Devon is the smart guy, so he knew all of this that King's move will not work to the Genadi, so he just changed his strategy and start to fight with them more inside and outside. And this is the reason why Devon beat him to second and third rounds. But after that, the Genadi to change his tactics, so he just do the knuckle back and just work from there, and this became the result 3-2. The main thing is that he prepared in endurance, and this is like his full body is helping to him that he have endurance. Maybe he will run or something like this. This is not problem for him, and this is the main key for this.
We saw in your training videos you are extremely fast. Is that something that's always come naturally to you, or do you do something to train for that in particular?
No, he's natural, like he's genetic maybe, because like he's almost 145 kg now, and he can do anything. Maybe the 60 kg man can't do this. So this is for natural for him.
I understand. What surprised you most about where Devon is strong, and what areas was he perhaps not as strong as you expected?
Devon, currently Devon have not the weaknesses. So his wrist, his biceps or press is the well, and his endurance is the wonderful. Just there is the thing that's when the fight is like 50-50, that is connecting to the style, tactic, and this press will help to Genadi to do this result. But he thinks that there was sometimes some situation when the Genadi said that maybe Devon can beat him in endurance or something like this, and there was the reason why Genadi didn't attack him so all of the times. But the situation with the Lewan, there was not 50. The situation with the Lewan, there was that Lewan was too strong, and he beat in the strengths. But he can't risk like this because there was connecting in the endurance or something like this, and he was more ready, more prepared in the endurance, and there was the thing that's reason why the some of the time Genadi was just tactically moving or something like this, and he don't attack him or something and like this. But Lewan just more prepared for in the strengths, and he just can't risk like this to attack all of the times, because if they will not work for him, then endurance will be just out.
Can you take us into your head for a moment as you walked up to the table when it was tied 2-2, winner take all? What was going through your mind as you prepared for that start?
შეგიძლია თავში რა ფიქრები გიტრიალებ და როდესაც მაგითაც მიდიოდიოდა შედეგი იყო 2-2. ამ დროს თავში რა ფიქრები ქონდა, რა ფიქრები მიდიოდი მაგით.
ნუ სიმართლე რო ვთქვა ერთი დამავიწყდა.
If you will tell the truth, he forget that there was result was 2-2. He think that he'll lose only one round with the Devon, and he thinks that there is 2-1. He was too much angry that Devon can beat that one round, but there is good that he just forget that one round, because if he remember that there was 2-2 and Devon beat him 2 rounds, so this will not finish the well.
It worked to his advantage.
There is good thing that he just forget that round out for Devon.
That is hysterical.
He will eat his arm fully, you know.
What is next for you? You're going to go back to Georgia. Are you going to take some time off, rest? What do you want to do next? When do you start training again? And who do you want to pull?
First of all, he will back home. There's after the so hard match to rest time, maybe 1 week or something like this. He will do some physiotherapy for his hands for the better recovery, and he will just back to his work, because all of the times he was on, all his mind was for this competition. So after that, you will just start preparing or something like this. But on that thing, that's who will be his next opponent, he haven't idea, because on the Eastern US 8, all top opponents are already busy. So he's just ready for any opponents. Like just Angry told him who will he face on, so he already prepared, but he didn't think that's is like win or lose or something like this. Armwrestling is his life, and he's just enjoyed of new faces, new matches, and there is only one good or bad things. He just didn't know which is that one. There is 3 Georgian guys who just top, and he think that's the last things will that 3 Georgian guys will the best in the top of the arm wrestling, and will be the time when these one of them will meet each others. But this is bad thing that they will meet. Georgia will versus Georgia, but this is good thing that first three most strongest arm wrestlers will be Georgians, and there is no matter who will be first, second, or third place.
Изгзаем гимнастику как проектную.
Okay, there is unfortunately or hopefully is that first is Levan and another two Georgians go to be opponent to the Levan. This is good things or bad things you didn't know. So maybe Engin can just separate this race. You know, that's all three guys was the first first place. These didn't mean that another sportsmen from another countries they are not friend. This is the big family, so they have good relationship with them. So, but there is one thing that's now Levan is the first, and he is now in good shape. And we think that all of another sportsmen have the one goals to be the first and to face with the Levan. So we'll see what will happen. Maybe we can do like shake these guys so and go down. This is the he already denied the problem that Engin can do minus 130 kg under 130 kg, so Levan will be higher and they will be down on this. And the problem is denied that they will be friends. So.
Despite the victory, I'm sure you learned something from every match. What are you going to go home and work on? What do you think you've learned from this match and can improve on?
Yeah, there is one thing that's he just love fun, and this is the one thing what must change. He just start to sleep well from 10 to 10. Maybe 3 days in the week that will be enough for him. Not 5 hours in the night. So he will just regulate all of these, eat well, training hard, sleep well. Yes, he have his own work or something like this, but sport need more time. So this is one thing what he will change. And just Levan said that he already know that he will not change these things. So this is like trainings or some preparation things. He will not change anything. He is universal. He can in every style or something like this. But there's one thing what he have in mind. That's he didn't try to top roll Devon, and he just feel that he could do this.
Genadi, it was great to catch up with you. Congratulations on an awesome performance. All of Team Georgia did incredible. David, thank you for the translation. We can't wait to see you back on the table, Genadi.